The Life of Julius Caesar by Thomas. Julius Caesar was born in 100 BCE in Suburra, Rome, into a family of patricians or upper-class people. His family were neither influential or particularly wealthy. During his school life, Caesar was always the top of his class and was a very confident speaker. He went to an expensive school and got a good education. He was also very ambitious. I believe that the current Republican governmental system is flawed, and furthermore, I believe that one individual obtaining supreme power would not only be more efficient, but ultimately more productive than any governmental system, past, present, or future. Daily life for Julius Caesar consisted of sitting around ordering his slaves. An average patrician family had at least 20 slaves and were often shared among family members, although later in his life he was exiled for suspected adultery. "Slave, bring me more grapes, and could you please flatten my pillow? I can feel a bump!" Julius Caesar was exiled from Rome at the age of 19 in 81 BCE. Caesar left Rome to join the army. Naturally, as a member of a patrician family, he didn't enter the forces as a common soldier. His first posting was as a military assistant to a provincial governor. Patricians were also allowed to wear a purple stripe on their uniform as a symbol of their rank in society. During his military career, Caesar was awarded the civic crown for saving a civilian during battle. The civic crown is a ring of leaves worn like a crown. After leaving the army, Caesar went to live on the island of Rhodes, but while on the way, his ship was attacked by pirates and he was held for ransom for 40 days, until he was eventually released for a massive ransom. He later tracked them down and had them crucified. "I'll kill you all!" The regime in Rome changes, and he returns to the city. For the next few years, Caesar continued to buy popularity, both with the people of Rome as well as people in high and mighty places. "If you vote for me, I will give you free wheat on a regular basis." Yes. After many months of bribing his way up the political ladder, Caesar was given the position of the Pontifex Maximus, or chief priest, a man very hard to criticize or attack in any way. Since this position was also very religious, he was respected by almost everyone in Rome, including some of his political rivals. What do you think, Pontifex Maximus? Well, I believe that the claim is ridiculous and flawed, yes. In 60 BCE, Julius Caesar was sent to Spain to help the troubled part of the Roman Empire. It is also believed that the Senate may have decided to send him there because they wanted him to fail and have his political career halted. In Spain, he led the Roman army and crushed the local tribes who had been causing trouble. After returning from Spain to Rome, Caesar formed an alliance with two of the other more powerful Roman politicians, Pompey and Crassus. He was also voted into the highest seat in the Roman government, a consul. "If we work together, we can conquer the world." Indeed. Good. After becoming a consul, Caesar led the Roman army into Gaul, or France, and became the governor of Gaul for 8 years, or 58 to 50 BCE. Soon after, he left and launched attacks on several of Rome's neighbouring countries, including Germany and Britain. He returned to Gaul to crush a large revolt. "Don't give in, men, or I'll have you flogged." While Caesar was away, one of the other consuls, Pompey, made plans with the Senate to take away Caesar's power and asked him to return to Rome without his army. Caesar returned to Rome, but took his army with him and started a civil war. "How dare they attempt to strip me of my power? We shall destroy them all!" The empire was divided into two parts. The west was controlled by Caesar and the east was controlled by Pompey. Caesar attacked viciously and drove Pompey into Egypt where, realizing he had lost, Pompey stabbed himself. "Come back here, coward! I can't win!" Caesar destroyed all of the other consuls and their followers, and was left as the only consul of Rome, giving him lots more power than he had ever had before. But it still wasn't enough. "Finally, I'm the one and only ruler of the mighty Roman Empire. but the Senate is still stopping me. I need more power! Once Caesar became the ruler of Rome, he felt he needed more power and declared himself dictator for life. And during the 2 months of his dictatorship, he proved to be an amazing planner and builder. Finally, I'm supreme power over everything in Rome. Those annoying senators can give me advice, but they can't change my decisions. The Senate, however, thought Caesar had too much power for one man to possess and thought it would soon go to his head, so they made plans to assassinate him. During the next government assembly, some of the senators surrounded Caesar and started stabbing him. The assassination was in full view of the public and the murderers were convicted. Cold-blooded murder!